Now, let us see how an MNC works. What are the criteria to have an MNC? Let us discuss now. Earlier, before the 19th century arrival, before we were under the rule of the Britishers. So, when we were ruled under the Britishers, under the colonial India, British colonial Raj or British Raj, during that period also we used to have trade relations with the other countries. The products are exported from India to the other corners. What are the products that are exported during that period are basically the raw materials, the raw cotton, the raw coal, the raw shipment, the equipment of wood, iron, everything was exported from India to the other countries, especially to Britain. The raw products are exported. The food stuff, which is only to a limited distance, has been exported. And the finished products, whatever the finished products are there, that are to be exported in the earlier days. But today, the products are exported from one corner to another corner of the world by the MNCs. First of all, what is an MNC? MNC stands for multinational company. What is a multinational company? MNC stands for multinational company. What is a multinational company? A multinational company is a company which owns its assets, its properties, and run its businesses in more than one country is called as multinational country. By the name itself, we can understand that it holds or it runs business in more than one country. That's why it is a multinational country. Multi-nations, it has spread over in various countries. That's why it is called multinational company. The company which has its transactions done in various countries is called MNC. This MNC, why do they spread their activities at various corners? The MNC spread their activities at various corners. The prime motto of them is to reduce the cost of production. They want to earn huge profits. In order to earn huge profits, they first of all try to locate the places at which they can get the raw materials at very less available cost. After getting the raw materials at very less cost, from where we can get the designers at very less cost to design the product, who can make the designed product at very less cost for us. After the designed product is done, then who can do the assembling of the designed products at very less available cost, and finally who can provide the customer services for us. All these things are the basic criteria which are used by the MNC to spread its activities in various countries. Let us see with an example for this. For example, if you take a car company which is doing its products all over the world, but the designing of the work, the design of the car is done in United States of America, where the first step of the work will be done. After the designing of the work is done in the United States of America, second one is the designed parts are manufactured in China. This is in North America, while this is in Asia. From here, the manufactured products are shipped, are transported from there to Mexico or to the Eastern European countries, which is a combination of again North America plus Europe. After the design is done, the manufacturing of the products is done, and then they ship it to the countries of Mexico or the Eastern European countries, then the product is sold globally. And after the product is sent to the market, in order to support the customer through their advices and to rectify their complaints, they have set up customer care centers in Asia, that is in India. So a company which want to make a car is actually getting its design done in USA, where the most skilled engineers are present, and these people use their technological knowledge to do the work in a very skillful way than any other part in the world. So the designing work is done by the engineers of US or the engineers who settled in United States, that is in North American continent. Afterwards, we all know that the most cheap or the less cost goods are manufactured in China. So the people of USA send the designs to China to manufacture the products which are designed by the US engineers. After the product is manufactured at the less available cost, these less available cost products are again shipped. Shipping is the cheapest means of transport to send large amount of goods. So then the ship will take these products to Mexico or Eastern European countries, where the assembling of the parts is done at very, very less cost. So designing is done at somewhere, manufacturing of the raw products is done somewhere, and assembling is done somewhere, and these are sold globally in the global international market. Once they are started to be sold, if any complaints are there, if any requests are there from the customers, that has to be rectified. So they need some customer support. So in order to provide customer support, they need customer care centers. The customer care centers are established in India, where in India you have 50 to 60% of the young youth who can speak very good English, and they started to take them into employment and provide opportunities at very less cost by setting up the customer care centers in India. So any product which has to be designed was designed in US, manufactured less cost in China, then assembling less cost in Europe and Mexican parts, and customer care available in India. So a company which is called an MNC is actually utilizing 4 countries' resources at the less affordable cost and try to make immense profit from that one. This activity of any company is called as multinational company, and the spreading of the work or division of the work on the parts basis is called globalization. Earlier, if you want to buy any product, you need to design it and it was manufactured in the same country, which was a very costly affair. But with the rapid development, industrialization, and the spread of globalization, the movement of the people from one corner to another corner was made very easy with the globalization. So the movement of the products also became very easy. That's the reason why a company is able to manufacture its products, and it's not only maintaining the international standard, but it is able to acquire huge profits and also create a global mark of its product. That is how the production across the countries happen.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.